Victory Life Bible Church, a church whose foundation was laid 30 years ago, has no doubt grown in leaps and bounds. 3 decades of preaching God's word, delivering people in bondage, and empowering the congregation spiritually and materially. As it calls for celebration, the cause of moving on with God's message is not also left out, as this Sunday, 3rd of April, also marks the beginning of a 10-day convention. Dressed in their best, church members came before God to say thank you. From reading from the Holy Bible, to song ministrations, to giving of testimonies, praying, the church was full of gratitude to God and the man who have been used by God to build the empire. Pastor Lawrence Achudumi, in his words of exhortation, appreciated everyone who have been part of the story. As he says, it has been the grace of God.
In 3 decades, I have seen man for who he really is, not what he says he is. In 3 decades, I have seen God for who he is, not what men says he is. I'm expecting change in every area. Number one, I believe that if I can change one, that one can change another, which systematically will change the world. And again, when if everyone that attended this conference understand that they have the capacity to rule their world.
The message from the pulpit was for everyone to be prepared for that day of blessing, calling on the congregation not to miss the 10 days conversion.
If we can cultivate His presence, it is done. If we can spend time to meditate on the scriptures, not on public opinion, it is done. If we can close our eyes to the noise in the market, it is done. But this week we get it.
It was a moment to behold as the church built on God's purpose, and the mission to propagate the message continues to grow from strength to strength.
Somebody lift up your hands this morning.
Bumi Adigun, OGTV News.